Where did we leave off, guys? Do you remember?
Not
I
a clue.
remember it was page 3 of 18. Okay, I believe Kamaria and Clove were, like, out.
I remember.
They were out exploring. Okay.
No, Kamaria is... Wait.
Vedek made the wizard, cure bees, and then challenged him to a poker game.
Yeah.
Kamaria's at the beach, and Clove is, like, exploring the outskirts.
Yeah, and I told you guys that there isn't much to see more than I haven't already described to you. Good job, Maya. She has found her swim trunks.
I feel so stupid.
What happened?
She had already packed them.
Just start the thing.
Okay. So, Alexis, I believe the last thing that I said to you was basically he agreed to the game, but he said that he wasn't, like, very good.
Okay, so, okay, I'm gonna jump right in.
Yep.
Yeah, that's alright, you know, it's just a fun old game.
Okay, let me try to see if I remember the voice for this guy. He says, well, if it's just a game, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah, you know, it's just a game. I mean, if you want, we could just play stupid bets on it.
I'm
Nothing
sorry,
like-
could you repeat that? I can't seem to hear anything right now.
Is the music divine?
I meant because of the bees.
I mean, you could just, you know, place bets if you want.
Maya, me too.
Just fun old bets.
I have mint.
Oh, I'm not really gonna bet because you seem pretty confident, and I just told you I don't really know how to play.
I can do it fine.
I think this sounds like a huge scam, actually. And I know a scam when I see one.
You are
Roll for
one.
perception.
Did you hear me, Bird?
What?
You are one. You're real serious.
He says, well, I mean, we can play for fun, but I'm not gonna bet much on it. I don't know how to play.
Very short game. Alright, that's fine.
Oh, okay, then. Do we,
This
Do
is
we,
not
like,
where I wanted to go.
do we, like, roll for card game?
Well, I have proficiency in
Yeah,
cards.
I would imagine he's probably gonna lose.
Yeah.
What would this, like, wisdom?
Okay.
I think wisdom, and I'm gonna give him disadvantage, I'm gonna give you advantage.
Well, it's either an 18 or a 1. So,
I'm gonna go with 18! He got a 12. So... Actually, I think he got an 11, based on his stats. So, if that tells you anything about this character. But, so he, loses. Completely hands down after a little game. He says, well, I'm not really surprised. I don't know if I can even consider myself disappointed. I didn't expect a different outcome.
What was the point of this?
The point is that Alexis wanted to do it, and I'm the DM, so I have to do whatever you guys want.
I wanted to have a cool card game where I could show off my skills, and you disappointed me severely.
I don't know how
What did
to
you
play
want him
card
to
game.
do?
Bet.
He doesn't know how to play.
What did I say?
Okay. So, is there anything else that you want to do in the freaking tavern, or anything else you want to talk to him about?
I literally want to beat him up so bad.
He didn't even do anything. Everyone like loves him too in this tavern. They're all like drunk and like loving his little show.
They're all like drunk and giving him pats on the back, like,
Yeah.
hey, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you label this recording episode 1 Vaydark commits a hate crime?
Sure. Well,
But yeah.
after that just disappointing little card game. Is there anything else like literally anyone wants to do since no one's
I wanna ask him about the bubbly boys.
You can do that. He
Okay.
is you guys, I imagine you both have returned to your seat at the bar.
I'm like, so what's the story with the big old pit?
He says
You know?
"Oh, well, I'm not a local here. I'm kind of a traveling performer. I'd say probably I don't have the accent, and I sound more like a kid going
Sounds
through
like
puberty."
Sounds like Ian.
Excuse me.
Sounds like Ian.
Wait, did you just say he sounds like Ian?
Is he? Is
You.
it Ian's dad confirmed?
No.
Ian's dad confirmed.
Probably. Who knows? We'll find out in this epic conclusion. It's all about this guy now. We're canceling all the other plots. It's all
I
about
like how
this
if
bitch.
anybody ever listens to this, ever, they'll have no idea who Ian even is,
Yeah.
at all.
I'm surprised you guys even know.
I only remember Ian. That's it.
There's Ian, there's Jesse, there's Vaticus. No one probably
Gross.
remembers who You said his name was cool when he first said it.
Gross.
You literally said, "Oh, that's a cool name."
Cool and gross.
I guess that's kind of what I was
Same.
going for, so that's fine.
So you know what town were you in last?
He says, "Oh, I was Iron Roost, right east from here."
What town you plan on going to next?
He says, I'm not really sure, honestly. I just kind of go as it is.
Why do you want to destroy him so badly?
He hates wizards.
Vader just nods and he just leaves.
Alright, he's like, I imagine, without a goodbye, Vaydark is like, "I have got the information I have needed." And he just gets up and he just leaves the saloon.
Yeah.
Alright, so, you leave the saloon and you probably see, Clove outside wandering around looking, and Kamario might be heading back by now.
I thought you were gonna say might be having back pain by now. I was like, alright.
She has been out so long that she now has chronic back pain.
Dealing with all these fucking kids.
That's what being a single mother does.
Does chronic back pain disturb your D&D playtime?
You are once again sort of together, I hope. If you want to stop doing this to me. Back in sort of the center of town, sort of where you started. You haven't really gotten a way to get down into the pit yet.
I should have asked the stupid wizard. He's a fraud.
So I'm gonna make a DM decision right now to say that Vaydark goes out and "Oh, hi Clove, hi Kamaria." Oh, I should have asked the stupid wizard.
Yes.
And that is exactly what happened. And now that's canon now, you guys have to react to it.
What wizard?
The stupid one.
Yeah, honestly, that's pretty accurate.
I am the voice of Vaydark now.
Wait, let's talk to him.
Kamaria.
No, I hate him. Stupid.
Kamaria is she's a little confused on the situation, but then again, she's not.
And then again, she's not, because it's Vaydark and you don't know what to expect from
Vaydark,
now
and
on.
What do you want me to say? Vaydark. It's Vaydark.
Yeah. So you guys are outside the saloon and kind of Vaydark just sort of had a
Bumbling around,
epiphany
kicking the dirt.
right in front of you. I love how your characters don't seem to communicate at all, so you just keep saying stuff that no one else understands.
Yeah.
I gotta
Fair.
find the goddamn horse. What? That's not what we're here to do.
Fill in the gap. I just met a stupid wizard and I hate him.
I'm gonna go talk to said stupid wizard. Walks inside.
Hi, stupid wizard.
You better not.
What an NPC he is.
Clove like walks
I'm
into
playing
the bar,
him.
like slams the door open dramatically like an old
Kato
western movie,
tries to like
yells,
keep her
"Where's the
away.
stupid
He's, like,
wizard? I would like to
clinging
have
onto
a word
her.
with him."
Clove, roll for intimidation.
Right, where's my dice? Alright. Rolling for intimidation.
If you
Alright.
fail, then Kamaria is allowed to, like, roll a backup one as she's behind you.
Alright, oh, this isn't bad. 17. I rolled a 17.
Oh. I think that's
Watch
enough.
me roll like a nat 20.
Are you going to?
Usually I
Maya? Okay.
No.
So Kamaria is just not trying very hard, just kind of lingering behind.
She's just giving up on these fucking kids.
Yeah, so, you sort of, burst open the doors to the saloon and stop cutting me off.
Continue.
Okay, so this is why we need editing, to take out shit like this. You burst open the doors to the saloon, and, obviously this draws, like, some eyes, as Feydark is just whining in the background, and you're looking all dramatic with the light sort of shining on your pack into this dark saloon. And, you yell, "Where is the stupid wizard?" and, you see a few people that might have the wizard class also, like, look at each other and, like, point. So, they're trying to debate which one is the stupid wizard, but it is so obviously the one in the giant, stupid, cosmic cloak and the big, stupid hat. Who is just kind of, like, ignoring it altogether because he knows he's not the stupid wizard. he is at the
He's not
bar.
even a wizard.
He is at the bar, speaking to a few more impressed barbarians.
She looks to like wizards who seem to be wizards.
Yeah.
Like who seem to acknowledge her as like, okay, which one of you has the lowest intelligence?
And they, Clove, I believe what ends up happening is, the guy's like, "You have the lowest intelligence," and the other guy's like, "No, you have the lowest intelligence," and you start a fucking bar fight.
Yeah.
And now there's just, chairs being thrown, and it sucks. And the other wizard, sees this happening, he almost falls out of his chair, he's like, "Oh my god!"
Oh!
And he tries to, like, back away from the scene, like, "Oh dear! That's so good!
Close sits
Oh
back in a
my.
chair and watches
Oh
the
my!"
figure out which ones have the least intelligence.
Okay, Kamaria, someone rectify this situation, because as DM, I'm not quite sure how.
Can I just raise my voice?
You sure as hell can.
So while all this is going on, I feel like she would be holding back Veydark from attacking the wizard. She's like, bar fight,
Vader
free
is just
game.
watching in utter delight.
Veydark has some fantasy popcorn in a fantasy
Would
red
you
and
like
white
some
bag.
hot wheat?
Would you like some hot wheat, sir? I'm getting into the character voices now. So you're holding back Veydark as Clove causes a full-ride saloon fight between wizards. And the one wizard who is obviously superior to them all is just sort of backing up from it in his
so I
stupid
feel like
fucking
her-
hat.
I feel like her eyes are like twitching at this point. Because she just wanted one simple thing needed to happen, and then all of a sudden now there's a bar fight.
Okay, well, I think she should be proud of Clove.
Yes, I'll be proud of my kid for starting a fight. Awesome.
Wait, we should also establish that they're not actually her kids.
Exactly.
They're
So why
adopted.
would she be proud?
Clove was originally Veydark's fish.
I mean, neither of them seem to have parents around, so I think they just clung to Kamaria.
Yeah.
So, Kamaria is looking very stern and just, yeah?
Instead of like raising her voice, can I just like walk through the mass of chaos? and go straight to the bar and sit down as soon as as someone's going to grab it. I just sit down.
On one condition.
Yes.
You have to be dragging Vaydark by the ear.
I am. I am.
He's taller than you, so he's just bending down ow, 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 ow.
Ow, ow, ow. The ear. Watch the earring.
Watch the earring.
Honestly.
So, Kamaria, you walk through the storm of chaos like Moses splitting the Red Sea. The chaos of bar fighting wizards. And you go, and right as this big, barbarian looking bitch is trying to pick up the bar stool, you just sit your thick ass right down. Your C cup sick. That's canon. If anyone missed that, Kamaria is a C cup. Keep that in your fan art.
Yeah.
At least she's not a double D.
Vaydark is a double D for double dick. So, Dick Dark.
I just want to hear the reaction to this.
You sit your ass down in the bar stool, carrying your son by the ear, just tugging on that elf ear. It's an elf ear, so it's extra painful. So, you just grab a fistful of elf ear and drag him across the saloon. And when you sit in the stool, the guy just he tries to pick it up still, and it's not working. So he just looks at you awkwardly, makes awkward eye contact, and starts slowly backing away.
Just get off.
And
leave me alone.
And actual stupid wizard, who we call the Magnificent Wiz, if you don't remember. The Magnificent Wiz. He's in the bar stool next to you, and he's watching the scene with confusion and fear. Both.
Can I push him?
No, you cannot.
Vaydark goes to push him, and Kamaria pushes Vaydark.
Mario, push straight.
Vaydark is upset.
I feel like Vaydark is upset is basically the motto of this entire fucking session.
What happens to Vaydark?
Wait.
I just have to be
Oh my god. I just
Yeah.
thought of something that would be kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
You know how in those the really stereotypical bar fight where there's just bottles being flung around everywhere?
Yeah.
Where she just catches one midair as it's about to hit her.
It takes a fucking swig.
Exactly.
A bottle flies over Kamaria's head. That's a canon DM decision. Roll for what would that be? Agility?
Yeah, agility.
Roll for agility to see if you catch this bottle.
This is amazing.
I got an 11.
Ah, fuck it. Chug it. You barely grab onto it. You barely grab onto it, but it's still impressive.
You grab onto it with 2 fingers and just let it slip through your hand and just.
You do that thing where you flick the bottle cap off of it. You take a swig of this gin, and the Magnificent Wiz next to you is that's a impressive move you got there.
It's real magic.
That's a real magic. Are you saying my magic's not real?
No,
It's
I'm
not.
just saying your outfit isn't real.
Are you saying this in character?
Magic isn't real.
Is this
I mean,
real?
No.
Make a
You can.
Clove looks at the elf, the wizard's, squinty eyes, I don't know.
Says, yes, of course my magic is real.
It's
You
not
saw
real.
it.
Don't let him lie to you.
She stands up and
Couldn't even
slams her
cheat in a
tape.
game of poker.
Tell me, are you the stupid wizard?
He is.
Says, no, of course I'm not a stupid. My name is the Magnificent Wiz.
I want you to watch
Pretty great
watch
name,
me.
I must
This
admit.
is exactly Kamara's reaction.
Clove sits back down and she's like, alright, that's a sufficient name.
I know, it's amazing, isn't it?
That,
It's an amazing name, isn't it? I came up with it all by myself.
Oh really? It's so amazing. my god, it's so original.
I can't tell what you guys are doing in character and out of character.
That was completely sarcasm.
Literally
On
everything
myself.
everything I've yelled so far is it totally a character.
It's totally alright. Come on, man, I thought we were friends.
You couldn't even cheat at a poker game.
Shit. Why would I cheat at a poker game? I didn't even know how to play. How would I know how to cheat?
Literally, anyway.
I would have cheated if I knew how.
So you're a cheater.
In the middle of this conversation, Kamara gives Vaydark like the mom look.
Oh no, not the mom look.
Never is Vadark backing down.
Wait,
Or is it-
Cheater, huh?
let me guess. Vadark is upset.
Vadark is very upset.
Alright, he kind of is very grateful for Kamari's shutdown.
I like how they're just like talking casually, and then there's just still a bar fight going on.
Yeah, there's still a bar
I
fight
feel
in the
like
background.
I feel like a few people have stopped and like, whoa, we got a badass over here.
Whoa, we got
Someone gets thrown across the bar table in front of you guys, and it's almost completely ignored.
Kamaria saves the battle.
Okay, a roll for agility again.
No, she okay.
It's a low roll, but it's a roll. What did you get?
I got a 19.
You snatch the bottle, and not only do you snatch the bottle, but you cork the bottle, like while the guy's flying across by like putting it in his mouth and snapping it with his teeth, and then you take a swig. He says, "Woo!
Kamaria, the
Sweet
professional
tricks!
alcoholic.
Can we put that on our character sheet? Can we change her class?
The professional alcoholic.
She should have been a drunken monk. That's a
Oh,
thing.
God.
That's a
Kind
class.
of useless though.
That's an impressive class.
It is a class, but
That's an ironic class. That's what that is.
Oh yeah.
yeah. He says,
Hey,
"Oh, well,
I
sweet
have
tricks."
something.
Yeah.
Clove, just along the side, she kind of looks around the bar and is like, I heard some of these people buy drinks for people. I wonder if I can get anyone to buy me a Shirley Temple. And she stands.
I want someone to order me a full glass of H2O.
You guys came in here to do one thing, and you have not done it.
Wait, what did we do? I actually forgot what we were going in here for.
We were going to ask him what the pit's about.
Oh, I can confirm that he doesn't know.
He said he says he's not like a local here, but I thought you guys were gonna ask him. Never mind.
So,
Hey,
to help
I
us
kick the
out.
wizard. Hey, do you have a feather fall? Hey, I'm kicking him as I say hey, on the floor still. What are you doing there?
I am clapping because you finally realize what you have to fucking do.
Oh no! I knew I was gonna ask for feather fall. I just didn't know why we were in the bar.
He looks at you. He's like, huh, of course I know Featherfall. It's like a level 3 spell.
Well, then I guess send us down into the pit.
He looks nervous for a second, through his forced smile, and he says, and he glances at a few people sort of watching the scene from the bar fight, who's just kind of interested in hearing what he's about, because he seems to be very popular. He says, yes, of course, I have almost infinite powers, just, tell you what, bub, if you can get something for me, yeah. If you can get something for me, I don't do this stuff for free. If you get me, if you, get me a wand. Yeah, the best wand. The one that grows from, the black and white striped trees on the top of the gulch. Get me one of those and, I'll help you out.
Vader, can I just express what I'm thinking?
Yeah.
Painting a regular stick.
I mean, you can definitely try, but you'll need paint and a stick, and I'm not quite sure where you're gonna find it.
Well, a stick is easy.
In a gulch?
Just kind of rake apart some woods.
Well, you can definitely try, but he sort of gave you your mission prompt.
Damn, we'll take it.
Wait. Never mind, no, go ahead. I was just gonna bully him.
Wow.
Vadark has the gleam of bully in his eyes, and like Kamaria just glances at him and he shuts up.